preemptively pull it up. Okay, I
I'm ready.
started.
Yeah, I've got John picking up a ginger ale for me because my tummy just doesn't feel right.
Excellent.
You know when you're like, is this like throw up stomach? But you haven't thrown up in so long, you really don't know. You just know it
No.
feels weird.
No.
I can always tell when I'm gonna throw up.
No,
See, that's what
because I
scares me.
tell because my mouth starts
Starts
watering.
to salivate. Yep.
Well, okay,
And
well at that
super
point,
And it's a
bad.
very
at that point it's too
specific.
late.
No,
But
not
before
for me. Not usually for me. I know it's gonna be soon, but it's not instantaneous. Like it's happening in like half a second, and there's no way of stopping it or like getting somewhere. But
For me, if my mouth is watering, like I'm about to throw up within the next 5 minutes. Like
right, it's like within like 5 minutes. Yeah.
But I'm fucked. Like there's nothing I can do to prevent it.
Right.
Right. No, when your mouth starts salivating, you're cooked. That's why I need ginger ale.
At this point, like I'm older now. Like as a kid, I used to be like, no, I can't throw up. I won't throw up. I don't want to throw up. I don't feel good when I throw up. But now that I'm older, I'm like, all right, it's time to throw up. Make it happen.
No,
because
I don't like
every
that.
time, because every time I throw up, I immediately feel better.
I mean, yeah.
And that's true.
For me, the act of throwing up is just so horrifying.
I mean, yeah. I mean, the
It's
act
really
itself
not
isn't
that
great.
bad.
Okay.
I don't appreciate it when I'm retching so hard that like my airway gets cut off, but like other than that,
that's the scariest part to me is where I'm like, oh well, I can't stop throwing up, so it's a little bit hard to breathe.
I like it when I'm throwing up, and Gus and Elliot have to peek in the toilet. They're like my only like protectors in the middle of the night.
No.
And I'm weakly going like, Nick.
Oh no.
Me.
And he just sleeps right through it. My only companions are the pets. How's the sounding, Carter?
Oh, hold up.
Oh my god, we've been yapping this whole time and he hasn't been checking.
Let me refresh. It hasn't popped up yet.
Master.
This refresh should probably make it work. Hold up. Where are you?
Madge.
There you are. Okay, hold up. 1 second.
Madge.
I'm eating food.
Eating food. What are you eating?
Poppy seed casserole. But
fucking fire.
It's weird. Something's off about it this time.
What's off about it? Like, or I guess you don't know exactly, but like, can you describe it?
No.
Sedge.
It's like
I can
wrong.
hear.
Excellent.
Everyone
is it balanced?
Everyone is audible. Yes, absolutely. Y'all are on the same level of volume.
I might have to turn Carter up just like a smidge in Discord. Just like a little smidge. It's weird because like I feel like as the night progresses when we're doing these sessions, like people's like quality in Discord fluctuates too.
That's fair. Or just like overall like energy levels and volume.
That might be part of it, but I swear to God, like towards the end of our sessions, like people start breaking up a little bit more in Discord.
I believe it.
Sedge.
Discord's probably like, all right, you guys have been in 12 or 4 hours.
Yeah, they're like wrap it up, nerds.
Onkers.
I have a hilarious story to tell. I guess I can just tell it right now. So you know how we got the new automated feeders for the cats, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we're putting it on that like ledge in the kitchen area where like that chimney used to be.
Mm-hmm.
So Nick was like looking into bolting it down a little bit better, and so he was looking into like moving the mirror off of like the chimney. Which by the way, who nails a mirror into grout? Hell no. So anyway, Nick removed this mirror off of the chimney, and what was underneath it? This fucking granite fucking hay. I'm sending a picture.
Excellent.
How have we not moved this thing in like 2.5 years? We have not moved this thing in 2.5 years since we bought the house. and that thing was underneath there the whole time, and it's crooked.
It's so uneven.
It's
Look at the bottom
lopsided.
leg of the K.
It's lopsided.
Baby ass
We're
leg.
like, Nick's like,
Dude, it just doesn't look right.
It looks like
like
it's
really
like upside
poorly
down.
Yeah.
no. And
You guys should keep it.
dude,
I
we're not
love it.
we're
I
not
said
fucking
keep it,
fixing
Kelly.
that shit. Nick just is like, we'll just put the mirror back when we
That's
sell
true.
the house in the future.
Ah.
He's like, not my problem.
Oh.
But we're like, why Kay? And I'm like, obviously, it's Kelly's house.
Yeah,
Yes,
exactly.
Obviously.
Kelly and Nick. Because he also has a K in his name.
That's hilarious. Wow, good
Damn.
job.
Let's
mean-
keep it to 2Ks, you guys. Any
Yeah.
more
I would
starting to get
love
scary.
that. I don't.
Ah.
Let's
Oh my god.
wow, Carter. I didn't know
Yeah.
you had that beast in you. What the hell? What
I
kind of
did.
monstrosity is
He
that?
plays Smash.
You know what? You're
What?
right.
Has
Never
that
mind.
beast in him.
I retract my
No.
former statement. You're
No.
right.
And
Nancy.
League, by the way.
Yeah, you're right.
I
Yikes.
reformed.
You're right.
Yikes.
We just had this conversation the other night about toxicity in like games like Overwatch, Smash, and League. It makes sense.
Yes.
Yes.
Ah, yes.
Both of their games are very rage-inducing, but only when people play in a manner.
That induces rage.
Yes, I think that's the worst part of it.
No.
Look, if you're just a beast, I'll admit it. You're just better than me. But if you play like a pussy, I don't accept your skill.
Listening
I
to
won't
you
accept
play
it.
Smash is the most enraging thing for me on earth, Carter.
Dude, imagine how it feels to play.
I don't
Imagine how it
because I'm not.
To feel the
I
Venom
don't fucking
symbiote
hate
take over.
myself.
The Venom symbiote takes over as I play.
I hate that.
The Venom symbiote.
I know.
No. Oh my god! I can't believe he just
Me
said
playing
that.
in some Marth. Oh my god, this character's stupid!
It's what I hear from you whenever I ever hear you practice. You're like, it's crazy.
It's never practicing, it's pure torture. I don't know I
Yeah.
don't know why I do
Just stop playing, Fivehead.
it. All I have to do is like
True.
play less.
This
Start
activity.
playing Deadlock more. Smile.
Smile.
Just stop that.
This activity brings me rage. I'm gonna keep engaging in it. Make it make sense.
Because here's the problem. The highs
I'm
are so
right.
high, but the lows are so low.
Yeah,
Not worth.
exactly.
That's
Not worth.
that's what addiction is. I don't know. Feels good when I play well and all my friends are like, "You're pretty good."
Not me. You'll never get
You
that
just-
from me.
You just need that in WoW.
It's true. Every time Jim would gas me up, I would do the Debbie Ryan.
Debbie Ryan.
It's not. Ew.
What? That's what it is.
Stop.
That's the Debbie Ryan.
We Debbie Ryan a lot in this household.
It's true.
One of my favorite
Absolutely.
emojis is the Debbie Ryan. Here.
That's what I'm saying. Come
It's
Come
so
on, look at it.
funny.
on. It's so good. Yes.
Yes.
Join us.
I don't even know. Oh, it is.
I
on
need
the
my
side.
ginger ale, my tummy.
Yeah.
Yes.
Excellent,
Yes.
Alana. Excellent.
Yes.
No.
You're like, I'm doing this against my will. Rip.
Oh,
I
do I
was
hear
trying to see if I had
John?
it.
Is John here with my ginger ale? Oh my god.
Nick,
my
Nick
God.
just got home with Politos.
Oh,
Smile.
I'm gonna approach him.
Can I use my physical dice?
Sure.
Yeah.
John.
I'm feeling tactical
Hi,
tonight.
John.
just
I have my
smoked-
physical dice
Oh, you
out
got
just
pizza?
in case shit hits the fan.
That's amazing. Thank you. Thank you, John Williams.
Do you have to go grab your pizza, Kelly?
No, I'm making Nick bring it up to me.
Okay. In that case, who wants to recap for last session?
Who did it last time?
I don't remember.
I
We
think it
didn't
was
do
you.
one.
Probably. But yeah, that sounds right.
We skipped it last session last week.
We kind of did like a joint recap because Carter was late, remember?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, we started without him, so we didn't do like a normal one.
Okay, I got it. So we flew down from the clock tower, and we found this collapsed bookshelf, and we were like, "What's going on?" And one of the books had slimy flesh on it, which we didn't really find out what that was for or from. And then we found the broom dog, who was cleaning the flesh. Tonwin found a specific book she was looking for. We tried to get the dog to go outside. It didn't love it, but it was forced outside. Yeah.
No. It was
That's why I
bribed
had a
outside.
relationship.
It was bribed outside. Thank you very much.
Okay, that's because that's better.
Yeah. It is.
Vale fucking hates this thing. We got back to the school. Kara was lying like exposed, like her face was like crumpled in, or like melted in. You could see her innards. But she wasn't dead, so we decided instead of going to the science classroom, there might be something to help Kara in the locked classroom. So we went there. And then there was a big magic rune in the center, and Tom went to investigate that, and Vale went to investigate like a board, and then the thing attacked, and we get our shit kicked in. And then Ultron and Ilian, they were training. They both talked about how they're either alone or never alone, and then. Oh, Ilian went to go find a boar for Ultron to fight. And then they started fighting it, and then Ultron started to feel bad, so he decided to make the boar into unlimited ham.
Yes.
So
yeah,
that's
he
his
feels
new
bad for
sleeve.
killing it, so he offered to make it eternal meat to be served
Yeah.
forever.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm serving, and it has a.
And he's like, this
that
is
double
more
meaning.
humane somehow.
Yeah. Now we can die forever, over and over and over again.
Guys, we're just a
Never
bunch of animal
die.
lovers in this group, is what I'm hearing.
Yeah.
PETA.
And then my power went out.
Yeah.
And then we came back to y'all were in a room talking about an obelisk because you followed a dog.
Shadow dog, yes.
A shadow dog.
Yeah.
And you ended up doing whatever it was to the big
They like touched it or moved
crystal
the obelix,
room?
right?
We
Yeah.
like
pushed it
clicked it
down.
into place.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you moved into place.
And nothing seemed to happen, but it started to glow. And then you guys walked in on us getting our life sucked out of us by an invisible man. And you helped. And Vale was mad.
Egg and Whisk came out of it alive.
So true. All of the animals are somehow alive. Right now.
That is all
Wait,
that
Tommy was
matters.
just holding this broom the entire time.
Yep. I sure
So
did.
funny.
This poor dog, dude.
And we just had a rocky start, you know. We'll get
Right,
there.
right,
We'll get there.
right.
Yeah, you better really start doing shit to make it up
Holy
to this
shit.
poor
Bro,
creature.
I
Oh, that's hilarious.
What's that one term?
Oh my God,
God,
why is it still on?
when you're a hostage, and then
Stockholm
Stockholm syndrome.
I said I am Stockholm syndroming this dog.
Yes, I feel so
believe in
bad
you.
for
But
him when you say
hey,
it like
hey,
that.
listen. Isn't that
He's
the
trying to
case with
quantify it.
any pet when you think about
No.
it? Just saying.
When you really think about it.
When
In
you
a
think
way,
about
at
it.
first.
But
They
who's the
didn't-
one being Stockholm syndrome? You were their pet.
Yeah.
Ooh. I mean, with my
mm.
cats, sometimes it's a coin flip.
The secret's gonna be that this creature is the BBEG the whole time.
Oh, stop.
The I told you so Vale would.
Oh my God.
Dunley, what did you? I can just picture it. It's hilarious.
All right. With that being said, so we have kind of split off here a little bit. Vale has gone back to the blackboard in this kind of back desk area. where Ilian has kind of followed to kind of hopefully talk them down a little bit. Altrin and Tonwin are kind of by the student desk still, tending to this dog-like creature now to get it to soothe it, as it looks very shaken and afraid. As Ilian kind of turns and she'll leave to go check on Tonwin, is there anything immediate in the room you guys would like to do after this combat?
Is there any magical energy still emitting from this centerpiece?
Yeah, it's still the exact same that you felt when you came in.
Okay.
And killing that creature didn't change anything.
Okay. Would I get the sense that if we were to reapproach the rune, it would like trigger another one?
Oh God.
I would say get a little closer and give me an Arcana check.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Is this close enough?
Yeah,
I'd say you have to be on this area.
Okay, that's fair. Okay.
Oh, I need my roll.
All right.
Go ahead and
Arcana.
roll. Yep.
Come on, baby. Oh no. 9.
It's you don't think anything else will trigger from this rune.
Oh, it's so chill.
Guys, I think it's safe now. She says while she's like petting the dog.
How? You're gonna get splinters, dude.
I'm running
Ow.
along the grain, okay? Not against the grain.
Along the broom grain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God.
That's so funny.
You don't pet a
Yeah.
snake backwards, you know what I mean?
Well, I feel like that's probably fine.
Tonwin, are you doing okay? I know you kind of took quite the hit there.
Her face kind of scrunches. I'm okay. She's clearly not okay.
Listen, death, that's like character development, okay? That's gonna make you grow as a combatant on the battlefield, okay? You should use this as an opportunity to be like, wow, like, I do value living, so I should do everything in my power to not die anymore, you know? Let it be like a new outlook on life.
I'm trying to formulate a response to this crazy
That's
comment.
true. No, it's true.
Okay, say it with me, Tonwin, okay? Dying is okay. Go ahead, your turn. Dying
Hold
is
up.
okay.
No.
No.
Together now.
No.
Dying
No.
is okay. You're not saying
Dying
it.
is only okay if it's not permanent.
Okay, I kind
Well,
of
that's not really dying then.
Okay.
Listen,
Said the pause.
Listen, guys. I'm tired, okay? I made a mistake, okay? And Vale's all pissed off at me. And it was a mistake, okay? I'm sorry. It happens. But you know what? I'm fucking cursed still, apparently. And that wasn't my fault. You guys made me put on that goddamn ring.
Wait, what curse?
Actually, the ring had nothing to do with getting put on. It had to do with pricking your finger. So you could have realistically put on the ring and not been cursed. So I'm just saying, technically speaking.
Are you victim blaming me?
I'm just saying, like, at the end of the day, it's your choice to put it on.
I don't know. Peer pressure is a bitch.
You're your own woman, okay? And
If my friends jumped off a bridge, I probably would too.
I know, but the thing is that you just know that you're like, I would obviously jump off the bridge as well, but I know that I'm gonna
See?
survive because I'm built different.
You just hear it, Vale from the desk. I would not jump off the bridge.
You know what? She's like very like frustrated, and she like just silently turns like her back to you guys, and she like begins to walk away. Like she's over it.
Tonwin, we'll get you cured, okay?
What's the point?
If it-
What's the point
No.
of doing any of this if I'm gonna die anyways? She's like,
No.
she's storming
I-
around the room.
I didn't say you're gonna die. That's the whole reason why I'm here.
Can you protect me from a curse that sucks the life energy out of me, Ilian?
Look, the power of love. I don't know. That is
The
supposed to
power
fill
of
up your
love?
heart.
When have you ever believed in that? You've always preached the power of your fist and your great swords.
I know, that's true. Love literally is meaningless, and not real. Fuck.
No, that's what tough love is. It's called beating someone up.
Yeah, I mean, I love to hurt people,
See?
and I love to inflict pain.
Okay, well, no, maybe it is a little different.
This is different.
Definitely different.
And I love when they, they like squirm under me and they're scared and I can see it in their eyes and they like open their mouth to scream and I just hit them so hard that they're not
Look at
ready
little
and nothing
worms.
comes out. But, that's besides the fact.
Would it make
Vit,
everyone here
go ahead.
feel better if I told y'all? Sorry, I had to burp. That we triggered an obelisk.
What do you
Ultron,
mean?
Oh, yeah.
why would that
That's-
make me feel any better?
Well, I don't know. I'm trying to help.
I feel like maybe the lesson we're learning here is like we should just no longer split up anymore.
I feel like that's a good idea.
Things seem to happen very badly when we split up for any reason.
Well, the obelisk might be good. We don't know.
I mean, that's true.
Where did
All
you
we
find
know
this
is-
obelisk?
The dog led it to us.
Yeah, it was in a cave.
What's
There
dog?
was a shadow
We
dog.
have the
a dog
dogs.
made of shadow.
Yeah.
It said we would save something.
Yeah,
and so
I mean, it sounded like it'd be a good thing.
yeah, he made it sound pretty sweet.
And you're saying nothing happened after that.
Well, no, things definitely happened. We just don't know what.
It emitted a blue light, and it like hit the ceiling, and that was all.
Yeah. Let's see. Let me remember. So basically, there were ley lines under the ground, okay, and this obelisk like activated them, and it would help balance out the island.
And it's just like,
And-
why would it lie to us? You know what
right.
I mean?
And listen, we were big and strong, and we
Mhm.
pushed that obelisk.
Yeah, whatever it was heavy.
Yeah.
I don't think it was meant for it to normally
Hey,
be moved.
Not too heavy for us.
And then we dap each other up.
Yeah, we dap, big dap.
And you're saying nothing happened after that. There was just a light, and then.
Well, Here's the thing. If something did happen, I feel like it's just something we don't really know about.
That is concerning. But you say you also saw Kara.
Yes.
Oh yeah, she's busted.
She's not
Hey,
too
don't
good.
call her that.
But she was like walking
She
around.
is.
Well,
Um,
I don't know about walking.
yeah.
I mean, it's like
You know, she was
hobbling.
stumbling.
Yeah.
Yeah, barely up. But she
Maybe we
was
should have asked her about the ley lines.
she was coherent enough to tell us that something was happening here.
Yeah, she pointed us in this direction.
Oh, I don't know. She has the ability to be mocking, but she is so going to say, "I told you so."
I hate when other people are right.
It feels very bad.
All right, is there any? Let's do this. Since you're over here looking at this, let me get this pulled up.
Yeah.
Go ahead and give me an investigation check, and then Kelly, is there anything you're inspecting over here?
I'm assuming this is a book.
She got an 8.
Oh. Ooh,
An 8 for the investigation check. Okay.
Yeah.
Otherwise, if there's nothing over here, I kind of paused because people were talking, but I'm making my way kind of like up along like the wall,
Okay. Sounds good.
just
I'll
like
circle back
sensing
to
for
you
like
in a second
magic
here.
on my way up.
I am. Perfect. So for you, Vale, as you're kind of looking around, you see a couple of things. So, on the one side you had the blackboard that showed up the kind of timeline showing this like slow decay of this like flora, fauna, and like weather changes and stuff like that, like over like decades leading up to the catastrophe. And a lot of it showed like it was like so like the fact that they even found like traces of it in the beginning is like astonishing, because it's like it's extremely slim and small, like their sample size, but it basically is establishing that it's something that's been building for a while. On the other side of the blackboard are written runes and kind of magical equations, most of which appear pretty nonsensical to you. You're not like a high level wizard, someone who studies the arcane necessarily, so this is very, very advanced theory. You can tell. You can see there are like different notes that do jump out to you that you're able to read. Like you can see in one spot it looks like they listed like radiant, acid, what's the one I'm thinking of?
Necrotic?
No, like fire.
Oh. Yeah.
So you can see those are listed. And other notes you can see like another one, there's like an equation, and then you can see written like no change in status, remains constant. You see just like different like little notes spread out throughout that. On the table itself, you see a small vial this kind of like bottled lightning. It looks almost like it's not a toy, but it looks like something that's almost been like mass manufactured, so to speak. It's not like cheap looking, but like you almost just get like you feel like, I don't know, you kind of get the vibe I'm saying.
Yeah.
The other thing you see is this kind of beautifully wooden carved box that is like closed. It's not locked, but it is closed, with like a little like pin in it. And then as well as you find let me look at this again. Okay, yeah. So here in this open box, you also see 15 thin bottles that each have a different colored looking shard in them. The only other thing that stands out to you with that investigation check is there's like right back here, there's like a staff that looks that's like propped up, that it kind of stands out to you.
I see. Okay. Vale shouts out, Tonwin, your expertise could be used over here. Something you will be capable of focusing on.
Oh, now I'm capable. She's like crumbling under her breath.
Look at that. They're already getting over it. Look at that. We're already back to normal.
Yeah.
Yes.
She's like kind of like shooting like a stink eye.
Vale is not phased by it at all.
I'll say walking this back wall, nothing really jumps out at you in particular, Kelly. I will say when you get to this, the bookshelf as you're passing it, 1 second, let me find my note. Go ahead and give me an investigation check real quick. And then let me know what you get.
Ooh,
also, can I just say
17.
this music fucks?
This movie, it does fuck. Yeah, I got a 17.
A 17.
What book do I get today?
Okay, I'll say nothing really jumps out of the ordinary to you, as you kind of are like, you kind of get this like sixth sense when you kind of turn over and glance and begin to kind of look it over. I will say if you want to, you can roll to pull a book.
Sure.
It will be a D20, and then let me know what you get.
Just a plain old D20. I can do that. I got
close one. I almost spilled my
10.
ginger ale. Ooh, perfectly in the middle.
Okay, a
It's
10.
average.
So it is a book called Apocalypse: The Signs. It is a collection of potential signs of the end times. This ranges from a variety of things, such as seeing two ravens sitting together on the night of a half moon, to your bread having a slightly salty taste during a solstice. It also includes signs people experience before natural disasters or other related catastrophes. You do notice as you kind of flip throughout this book that there are different scribbles in the margin, and there's two different distinct handwriting styles. And as you kind of like look through it, and like instead of reading the book, you start looking for the little notes between it, and it looks like notes were being exchanged between like two students through the book. So like one like person A writes, you can see on one page being like discussing like something in the book that's like, wow, this would be really scary. Someone else being like person B responding being like, this would cause a lot of suffering. Another question pops up, you know, person A asks, where would you run away to? Person B responds, I would flee to Urel. I hear they are struck with eternal night, just like we are. Things of that nature. And it kind of goes on and on. Another one would be like, you see another note that says, maybe things will be okay if you're here. And then another note from person B says, even if the crops would wilt, I would hunt any beast to keep you fed, and so on and so forth. And that's kind of as the notes look like as you kind of go on throughout the book.
Sweet. That was very sweet. She feels like a little bit of the bitterness in her heart like alleviate. And she will continue to make her way over.
No! The rune.
No! Another monster appears. Kill.
Yeah.
Carter, is there anything you're doing in the meantime as well?
I'm chilling. I'm petting Shimmer.
Okay. All right. You guys are over here. Go ahead.
Yeah. I believe there are things here, like the shards in this box, and I kind of gesture in the staff on the wall. Many of the symbols I cannot make heads or tails of.
And she'll inspect it. Am I rolling?
So,
like, do I need a roll for that, or?
Yeah, go ahead and give me an Arcana check.
Okay.
Come on.
Oh, what is this? A 10 LMAO to advanced.
So
It
is like super advanced writing. Whatever this is, it's something that's like this would be like Archmage level, like,
oh my
like
gosh,
my grandfather.
shit that's happening. Yeah. So which is how you're able to recognize it. You're able to be like, oh shit, like this would be like Archmage like dealings. Which I guess, do you guys
know who Jaina Proudmoore is? Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I just don't remember what I've all told you about Nalonian. But I'm pretty sure I've told you that he's an Archmage.
How do you spell that name?
Nallonian.
I have never written this name in my life.
Me neither. So we must have not talked about this character at all.
No, you guys did, because that's how you learned about the ritual
Oh,
that
that's
makes
right.
you safe in the island.
Wait, that's right. Hang on.
What? Oh my god, where?
Okay, I spelled it wrong. It's Nallonian. See if it comes up then. It's the full name. This is Nalonian Willis Sena the Fifth. So or Senna. Dennah.
Yes.
So it might come up, it might show up as like Professor Senna or something like
that.
Yeah,
it's the professor, that's right. Where did he go?
If I didn't mention it, it's okay. I just
No.
I did.
I found Professor Senna.
Oh, I found Senna.
I don't have much. I have that he was a human who was at the academy during the Echo of Night.
Okay.
Mhm.
And kind of like his appearance, but that's about it, I think.
Okay, so I didn't tell you guys.
No.
That's okay. Well, you guys don't know that.
LMAO.
And you know what? I really don't.
I really don't.
Talking
Who
about.
is that?
I don't know a damn thing.
All right.
So I'm able to recognize that it's like Archmage level of like theory and writing.
Yeah.
And that's about
so
it.
like you're able to tell it's super advanced, but like you can't really decipher much more than that because of just the level it is writing at. So whoever was working on this project with the students was very high level.
Gotcha. So good news and bad news. I am able to tell that whoever wrote this was extremely intelligent and very advanced in the arcane ways. Like, this is potentially Archmage level of like research. Unfortunately, I can't really discern what this type of project is being like, or theory is being written about here because of that high level of advanced, theory. I haven't touched that level yet.
I understand. Can you use that thing on the wall? Gesturing to the staff.
DM, can I touch the staff with that?
Yeah, go for it.
I don't want to just touch it willy-nilly.
So the staff itself is actually like it's very old. You can tell right away. It's made from like a beautiful old oak. And you can see that it appears to like once have housed like very powerful embedded gems in it at the top. But now it's kind of long since empty. The staff is cracked down to center, but you can feel that it still seems to retain some of that magical energy. Let me double check one thing really quick before I tell you more.
Sure.
Question.
In the meantime, is there dust around us? How clean is this room? No reason.
It's
smile.
So this room is in disarray. It's super dirty. There's like a layer of dust. So like one of the things that you guys noticed about like the academy is kind of everywhere you went was very well maintained, cleaned. Like you wouldn't guess that like no one's been here in thousands of years. But this room like looks like there was like people left in a hurry. Papers have kind of been strewn about, stuff like that. But sorry, I'm just double checking.
No, you're good.
Quick.
While you're doing that, Hanwen is gonna like lift Whisk like up to her nose, and she's gonna be like, "Okay, buddy, take a look at this room. So much dirt for you. This is why I brought you outside." And she'll like kind of like not quite put him all the way down on the floor yet, just to see how he reacts to like the layer of dust on the floor.
Okay.
Does he seem excited?
It kind of takes him a second as it like kind of sniffs the ground, and then its nose like spins and goes and then and then you see its tail slowly begin to kind of like wag back and forth, and it gets a little bit more excited.
That's all for you, buddy.
And it like looks up at you like unsure.
Good broom.
And then as you kind of coax it, it will turn back down and start going to town and start sucking up the floor. And basically it's just like it's like a little robot vacuum. It's like
he's a little Roomba.
He's just going on the floor. Yeah, exactly.
Excellent. I'll let him go clean.
Perfect. Go ahead and give me another Arcana check for that staff in particular as well.
Okay.
Come on.
No!
7.
I got fucked. 7.
Okay.
It's just a staff.
It's hard to tell what properties it has. It does seem to have magical energy still attached to it. Which, that makes 2 staffs you have now.
Yeah. She will pick it up. And she'll like kind of glance over at Vale and she'll go, I'm really kind of worn down, from the day, obviously, that we've had, so, I might be able to use it. I'll take a look at it later when maybe I'm a little bit more recharged.
You see Vale just kind of shrugs a shoulder. Alright. Whatever works for you. And then, I think she would turn to, like, look at the rune. I don't know that she would, like, go much further than like this, though.
Okay. Give me one moment here because Alien is inspecting this circle.
Get the
Come on.
moon.
Come on.
Yeah, that's a
Dude.
circle.
Our rolls are shit.
Your
Dog
triangle
shit.
too?
Oh my god.
Alien like stumbles and like falls onto the rune, and for a moment it's like dead silent, and she's like, oh, and it's like everyone's like pause, but nothing
Don't
happens,
spawn
and she
another
kind of
thing.
gets up awkwardly and takes a step back off from the room,
Holy
and like
shit.
decides to just like walk away as if like she didn't just like stumble and like fall on top of it.
Yeah.
Hey,
Well,
so
at least it's safe for
very
Whisk
smooth.
to
Oh, thank God.
meander
yeah,
around, I
everything's
guess.
chill. I just was gonna just check it for us, just to make sure.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It- Yeah, you're welcome.
Tonwin is now holding that quarterstaff in one hand and this like new staff in the other, and she's kind of like, "What am I doing?"
Oh my! This reminds me of a picture I'm thinking of. Hold on.
Watson walks over and he says, I can take that quarterstaff off your hands.
Why?
Well, me and Ilian were training, and I kind of like the quarterstaff.
Ilian.
Huh.
Did you see him train with a quarterstaff?
I mean, I just don't think he's quite ready.
Yeah,
He didn't even
not
like
ready, yeah.
kill the creature that I told him to
'Cause, like,
fight.
That was my next
Okay.
question. Like, was he
I
was he
could've.
solid with it? You know what I mean? Like, if
If
he
I
has
wanted
potential,
to,
you think
I
I'll give it to
could've.
him, but
I just feel like, has he done anything to prove himself yet? No.
I saved a boar.
Yeah, when the challenge was to exterminate it.
I know, but I could have. I just didn't want to.
she'll just like very clumsily for right now, like kind of like strap like the quarterstaff to her back, and she'll hold the staff in the other hand.
Try to work on your argument there, bud.
It's like straightening out your back.
Yeah,
You're just like,
throw it-
hey,
give it.
give me.
Yeah,
Hey, give me
I
that.
want
why
it.
should I
like
give it to you?
quarterstaff. No, you're right.
He
Ultra
didn't
will
even
go kill himself.
he didn't even give me like a persuasion. You know what I mean? Crazy.
Here, I can roll persuasion.
What's your argument?
I like the staff. I used a quarterstaff in my training, and I like it.
Training. It was like 30 minutes.
I will let the DM make the decision on if she feels like that's like a good enough reason to roll persuasion on.
Look,
I don't think that's a good enough reason.
that's fine. I won't persuade.
He's like, I'm gonna intimidate. Actually,
I think do something that proves this.
Okay, I don't know what more I could do.
You're
How
trying-
about have like an actual conversation and be like, explain why? I don't know. You just like
I guess I don't have a reason
for your
why.
character. Like you used a quarterstaff once with like the fight a boar, and then you're just like, hey, give me your quarterstaff that you have. Like Altrin doesn't know anything about this, so it's like, why would Altrin, like, why
this
would he want the
quarterstaff?
staff? Yeah, like, what is it about it?
He's just
And-
not good
and
at the
then-
sword.
Okay, we're gonna get nowhere with this conversation.
I know. I'm sorry. I can't argue for it. I'm not built for it.
It's okay.
Because your
Your time will
reasons
come.
make me so weak. You're just like, my reason is because I want it. And I'm like, no! Give
Yes.
a reason!
I'll take a look at this thing later, and we'll see. Ilian, if he has any like potential with this thing, let me know.
Yeah, I'll keep you in the loop.
Thanks.
Alright. So, where is everyone moving about in the room? What are people inspecting? You can... I'll tell you, like, you can come and inspect this more if you want to.
Just kidding. Yes, I do. Smile. Of course I do.
Now it's clear.
Altrin, are you doing anything?
I don't know what I would do.
Investigate? Look around? I mean,
I'm going this way.
the room is your oyster, so if there's a spot in the room that jumps out to you, go and investigate it.
How much cleaning has Whiscott done thus far, would you say? Is he going to town?
He's going to town, but this is a big ass room, so it's gonna take him a
Yeah.
while to clean anything.
That's fine. He's preoccupied. He's content.
Look
Alright.
at this thing.
And then Vale, you're going to the desk.
Yeah, I think Vale will make a wide berth around the rune in the circle and go to the other desk.
Okay, sounds good. So I will go ahead. I'll actually start with Altrin.
Where do you go?
So as you
There
kind
he is.
of make your way around the room, Altrin, you make your way through these kind of desks that are kind of in disarray with like personal items and effects that have been left around and stuff like that. And you make your way to this back corner. Now, let me get that pulled up in my section. So in the corner area, it kind of has these different books scattered around. Some are piled up messily against the wall. On the table is this kind of golden mirror that you see that kind of reflects the ceiling lights. On the wall to the side, it seems to be a class portrait with about 40 students on it. And then you see there is then like a professor and then a young elven woman next to him who she's like not lined up with the students basically. Go ahead and give me an investigation check in this area.
I'm really smart. That's gonna be a 1.
Okay.
No shot, dude.
Well, nothing really seems to jump out at you. You can interact with the books, you can interact with the mirror. This has, if I don't know if you recall, but I mentioned that this room does have scattered about. There's like these little plant terrariums that it's a magical device that is like keeping the plant alive. So like that's over here that you can see, and it's like a really simple flower inside, but it's being like magically kept alive by a device basically.
Pretty. I wonder if it gets removed, it'll just straight up wither and die.
Yeah, go ahead and try.
Oh, I don't want to kill the plant if that's what's keeping it alive.
Guess you won't know until you try.
I'm gonna open it up.
Okay. As you do so, it's almost like it's depressurizing and it goes and there's like
Oh
a
my
light
gosh.
steam that kind of gets released. And the flower looks okay still. Go ahead and give me a D20.
D20, okay. D20. Wow, a 7.
Okay. Give me just a second.
I wonder what kind of plant it's gonna be.
It kills you immediately.
It chokes you
Ah.
out. It wraps around your neck.
So
You're wrapped by a vine.
so it appears as this kind of like, so I know I said flower, but we're gonna retcon that a little bit. So it's actually it's like a very simple, tall, kind of very light green grass. But you can see that it has a circular light pink bulb at the top.
Pretty.
And then go ahead and give me a nature check to try to identify this.
Nature gang. Yeah, fuck me, I guess. Nat 1.
No way, dude.
There's no way.
First a 2, then a 1. Hey, that's just
So you're not able to identify what this type is at the moment. Yeah, so you're not aware of what this thing could possibly be, but it's really cool looking.
well, looks awesome. Well, guess I'll leave it be because I don't know what it is. Like, wow, I'll put the lid back on.
Okay. Is there anything else you want to do in the corner?
Demura.
Okay. Are you just like looking at it? Are you like picking it up?
I'm picking it up. I want to inspect it.
Okay. So at first, as you look in the mirror, it appears normal. You see your reflection, everything looks to be as it seems. And then as you look closer, you realize that it seems to be reflecting a different room than what you are in. And as you kind of like do the thing where you like move it behind you to kind of see more, you see that the room that you're looking in is really dark and there's like an abundance of the overgrowth. It looks like the room you're in, but as if it has been overtaken by nature.
Whoa.
You can even see like large tree roots have begun to break through the ground. go ahead and give me a perception check.
Perception. Hey, what can I say? I'm very perceptive. +1. Oh, a dirty 20. Okay, okay. Finally.
You're just barely able to see it. As you're kind of moving the mirror around, you see something across the ceiling skitter in the mirror.
Oh, fuck no. So I saw something move.
Uh-huh.
So does it look, so it's like this room but overgrown?
Uh-huh.
Is there
With like a dark overlay.
It almost looks like it's like this but in the future. Some would say, if this room was left to rot for more years.
Hey, that's your interpretation.
I suppose it is. Upon saying movement, I'm going to put this mirror back on the table, but face down this time.
Okay, perfect. Let's go ahead and swing back to Tanwin over here, who's investigating the rune.
Smile.
Let me get this pulled up.
No
So
more
go
monsters,
ahead.
please.
No more monsters.
No more
So
monsters, please.
despite defeating it, the rune still thrums with half-alive magic, radiating a heat that kind of brings a small sweat to your forehead. I believe you were able to figure this out last time, but it is a combination of abjuration, transmutation, and divination magic.
Yeah.
Let's see. Go ahead and give me an Arcana check or an investigation check.
Yeah, we're doing Arcana.
Actually, give me both.
Give both? Okay.
Both.
So my
They're
Arcana is 17.
Okay.
Investigation's 2.
Okay. Well,
it
with
did
that
not even roll.
Arcana check. No, you're good. So there is a strong amount of magical energy attached to the spell. In a bubble, this could potentially be a huge breakthrough of a spell, especially, knowing the notes of the Archmage and what you kind of know, having worked like along with your grandfather, and kind of hearing his stories. Usually Archmages, like, they tend to delve into research that is like meant to be like rather life-changing, but then it's like lifelong research, stuff like that. So whatever this is, it's like it's meant to be like a very large scale spell. It's very advanced, unsurprisingly there. You can piece together some of the runes that were on the equations on the blackboard that are like written down here, but even then, like, they don't look identical, as if something is getting lost in translation and changing, that you're not like, it's not like a one-to-one basically. So like you're missing something with the puzzle here. You can tell though that the runes are like very ancient, probably like old, probably like over like 10,000 years old, kind of magic that they're calling upon. You also get the feeling that the spell that they were trying to cast using this, you feel like this was meant to be almost like a test run of sorts. Like, you get the feeling that this is like just a small version of what they want to actually do in the long run. And overall, it just radiates this like heavy life energy to you.
Amazing.
That's awesome.
That's awesome.
Hoggers.
She will file that away mentally for now. And I suppose she'll start, now that it's like clearly safe to like walk kind of closer to or /on, she'll like kind of make her way past the rune and make her way up to this corner, so you can cut scene if you need to.
Okay.
Smile. Up to
over to Vale here. So you see this kind of desk here. 1 second. I'm going to my desk spot.
Go to your desk spot.
Desk spot.
Okay. Okay, so the professor's desk is the only one out of the room that looks to be somewhat maintained, as if he had potentially organized it before leaving. The papers on the table that you kind of seem see that were left seem to be kind of like old test papers that he had been grading, and some of the papers seem to be like something he was editing for a student. They all
Mhm.
look like very, in the knowing what you know, they all look like potentially just like old work that kind of got left behind there that doesn't really like matter much anymore.
Mhm.
Go ahead and give me an investigation check.
Okie dokie.
Roll big. Huge.
15.
Okay, with a 15. Okay, so looking around it, on the other side of the desk, there are like different drawers and stuff like that. And, you know, you're not necessarily one to have sticky fingers, but you're also, you know, you're a very thorough person. You know,
Yeah.
you're here to get to the bottom of what's happening.
Yeah.
So kind of as you're like lightly pulling on each one, you find one of them on the bottom, it seems to be locked, and you can't pull it. The other that you come across as you're kind of looking across the desk, is that there is a book that kind of seems to stand out from the rest, left on the title, and the book is called For the Dead Who Cannot Rest. And let's see. Okay, and those are kind of the main things that jump out to you for this desk here.
The book, does it seem fiction or nonfiction?
So
Or does it seem like a memoir or like
yeah,
like
so
a story?
as you kind of open it up and can like flip through it, the first thing you notice that it is all handwritten, and it seems to be a collection of different prayers and poems, all involving death in one way or another. You can read some, or as you kind of read through a couple, like some are really short, some are long. You can see that some kind of are attempting to inspire like this hope and like a positivity and like things can get better and like, you know, things like that. But on the other hand, you know, there's poems that are like very dark and seem to kind of like speak about being broken and like unfixable and things like that. The pieces are honestly very beautiful, and like very haunting but well written. And as you kind of flip to the very end, you notice that there is like the very last page, there is a half completed passage, kind of halfway down the page, and that passage reads, I will also paste this for you. The gift of rest is forced upon us, an inescapable sleep that promises relief. She who awaits me, so we may go together to reach salvation. What is that cost? Can I pay that price? And do I even have the strength to resist it? If it could come for me, it will come for us all. Here's that.
Ooh.
Vale kind of reads it and then reads it again. And is just kind of taken with this, like, sort of understanding what Tanun was saying earlier about the board being advanced, but there were, you know, the symbols meaning different, like, evolutions of, like, something coming and, like, this, like, book of death. It's just all, it rings very familiar to her. It kind of reminds her of home a little bit.
Perfect. Is there anything else with the desk you would like to do?
The drawer that I couldn't open, is it locked or is it like magically sealed? Can I tell?
It is locked.
Can I try and unlock it?
Of course.
Now, Vale isn't like a magic user, but I think she would realize that this place is very magical and like be like, is it like, am I gonna die if I open it? Like, if
I got you.
Give me,
give me an Arcana.
Come on. Fuck. Not one.
No.
It's
I
okay.
mean,
Hey, we're getting those ones out of the way.
As far as you can tell, Vale, you don't feel like it's trapped. magically or otherwise. As far as you're aware, it seems like it's just locked.
Okay. Okay, well then I try and sleight of hand, I think, right? For these tools.
So I think we ended up doing it as your dagger proficiency because it was like
Oh, that's
your
right.
dex and your proficiency.
Where did my dagger go? My short sword. Okay. Nice. 26.
Okay. So with the 26, you're actually very able to easily get into this locked drawer. You kind of like are able to take the like I'm me about to describe lock picking, and then I'm like, I don't know anything about lock picking.
Yeah, you jiggle your little.
Just pull back,
and
pull on your
you got your
Skyrim
little-
knowledge.
and
and
you
you
push it up.
Push the
Yeah. You wiggle it a little bit.
tumblers.
Wait, think Skyrim. Think Skyrim.
Yeah, exactly.
Skyrim.
So in kind of like a swift 3 clicks, you're able to make quick work of the lock there. And it
Mhm.
slides open. At first, the drawer itself looks kind of barren. There's like a couple of like knickknacks, some like random pencils, but nothing out of the ordinary, as far as you can tell.
Vale kind of reaches her hand in and feels around just to like I think she just kind of like slowly takes everything out and like sets it on the floor beside, or is it the top drawer or the bottom drawer?
It's the bottom drawer.
Then yeah, she's like crouched down, so she's like placing everything, just like looking at it before setting it to the side, just kind of feeling around to see if there's like any like pieces of paper that she can't see or something like that.
So go ahead and give me investigation check, but roll it with advantage.
Huge.
Nice.
Okay.
14 plus 4, 18.
Okay. So as you kind of begin to look around inside this desk, that just seems, just a little bit unusually empty for something to be locked.
Right.
And things are cleared out of the room, so it's always a possibility, but it just bothers you that it's like, why would he lock this,
Mhm.
So as you kind of begin to move your hand around very gently, you feel it kind of like barely, and you feel that there is a false side,
Mhm.
and you're kind of gingerly are able to kind of like find the corner and like gently like begin to move it and kind of pull it out, and you're able to basically remove part of like the inner part of this drawer, and in it you see it is just sitting there, not in anything, long forgotten, kind of in this captive door, and you see this ring. Let me get my description out.
The ring.
Yeah. The one ring.
So this is what it looks like.
Oh, I thought that was good. I thought that was it.
Oh.
Oh, that's a good idea. We should
Oh.
put rings on.
Oh, sick.
I love
That's a
it.
good idea. That does look pretty raw.
That looks baller.
That looks awesome. Definitely not cursed.
Hold on. I have to add it to my. I have to add it to my notes because that looks sick as fuck.
Real.
I think Vale is immediately so intrigued by the ring that she doesn't even like think to be cautious about it. I think like visually the look of it is so interesting that she kind of throws caution to the wind and just like picks it up.
Okay. I mean, you pick it up. Nothing seems to happen. It is a nice, well-made ring. Most likely magical in nature as it's kind of in your hands.
Mhm.
But that's kind of all you can really tell at first with it.
Oh, she absolutely puts it on.
Real.
just like absolutely.
She's like,
And wouldn't you know it, Vale? It just fits perfectly.
I
I
did.
bet it does.
Oh.
Yeah.
phenomenal.
Cool.
And she kind of stands and puts all the stuff back in the drawer and closes it. And walks over to Tonwin, but her hands are in her pocket now.
I'm just a chill guy.
Nothing's
Chill
going
guy.
on here. Don't you worry about me.
Yeah, there you go.
She just strolls right on over.
I can't believe you have an
And
emote,
she,
the chill guy emote. That's hilarious.
And she goes, I found this book of sad poetry and prayers about death. It seems like many of the people here were prepared for the end.
Yeah, when I was taking a closer look at that centerpiece in the room, I mean, the magic is so old. It has to be at least 10,000 years old, like, type of magic. And maybe they were preparing, but maybe they were looking into ways to protect themselves, because that thing that came from that centerpiece, that must have been only a test. Based off the writings on the board that you found, compared to, the runes etched in the floor here, this thing isn't even at its full potential of what they were looking into, is what I can piece.
But what was it meant to do? Did their practice test accomplish anything?
I mean, it might, maybe, I haven't found anything else to kind of give me a more definite answer, but, maybe it's like a protection. This thing clearly did not care about who we were, that we wanted to talk it out. It was just built to kill. But that could also be not what it's supposed to do, for all we know. I would need more information to put together a better theory. Why are you standing like that, by the way?
What?
Like a chill guy.
I'm just standing. I always am just standing.
I don't think I've
And
ever
in her pocket, she's definitely like
fidgeting with
feeling
the
like
ring.
yeah.
Oh my god. Actually, literally the One Ring.
Yes.
Literally Bilbo
I've literally
Baggins
only
right
seen
now.
that movie once.
course.
Like I've never even finished watching that
Of
movie
course.
series.
Why?
Yeah, I know.
Why are you standing like that?
I'm just standing. I don't understand.
Vale,
I was just spit.
does
I
she?
was just swallowed and
Vale?
spit out by a fucking ghost. Like, what are you expecting
Does
from?
Vale? Does her posture look normal and like natural, or does she kind of look like, how like people kind of hold themselves a little like too stiff when they're trying to like be nonchalant?
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Vale is like a practice like espionage person. Like she
Yeah,
is
that's
How-
often.
Does Tonwin doesn't really know that though. Like I wouldn't know that.
It's also true.
Yeah, but I think it means like, Vale's kind of good about concealing these things.
Okay, I gotcha.
Like she can control her body enough to like not be like I just found something I probably shouldn't have or something like that. Like she's not gonna be like fidgeting.
Okay. Just like the remark with like the rubbing your finger on the ring. Like
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
just for y'all.
that's just for us. Okay, I got you. I just needed to make sure it wasn't like RP,
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. If you say so. She turns back to these scrolls.
Yep. I'm gonna do something here real quick. So over here, Ilian's gonna kind of join Eltrin and see the mirror that's face down.
Oh, excellent. I'm ready. I'm so
And
ready.
then-
that mirror, there's something crawling in it.
Oh. Doesn't that mean it's crawling in the room?
Well, wait, what?
If it's
No,
a
no, no,
reflection?
Well, it was like a reflection, but like.
I'm gonna pick it up and look. Let's see.
No,
yeah, there's
no.
literally nothing in here. It's just the room.
Something definitely moved, but I
Dude,
don't know what.
You're like always saying that. You're
But
always
last
saying that
time-
there's something moving.
Yeah, but we saw that dog
You're
last
always
time,
like-
right?
I know, but
that
before
existed.
that, when we were walking to like the spring, you were like, "Oh, look, there's something in the forest," and there was nothing there.
Wait. Well. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
have
last
you-
time it was real.
if I
which
didn't see it,
means-
it's not real.
Oh,
Whoa.
that's called object permanence.
Yeah. What about it?
Yeah. You don't have it.
Okay.
That's something you can work on. That's something you can probably learn.
I think it's simpler to keep it this way.
You know, if a tree falls in the forest and you
That's
don't
none of my
hear it,
business.
that's what I'm saying. It never really fell, right?
Huh.
That doesn't make any sense. If a tree fell in the forest, like you're telling me, then it fell in the forest.
But you didn't see it, so it's not
Yeah, but you
real.
just told me that it fell. So obviously
Oh.
we know that it fell because you just told me that it fell.
Dang it, you're right. How are you so smart?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah.
Master.
Sensei.
I've been hit so many times that I've reached enlightenment.
That's incredible. Maybe there isn't anything in the mirror. I think you're right.
Oh my god.
I was just
Yeah,
seeing things.
Go ahead and give it another look, Carter.
Okay, I'm looking again this time. Do I do perception again?
Go ahead and give me a perception check.
Come on,
Perception.
bro.
Come on, I believe.
It's a 13.
Okay.
Okay.
So as you're like, we'll see about that, and you look, you see its face right in the back,
Face.
Ew.
What do you
and it
mean?
looks to be kind of this giant,
No.
wet-looking spider with
What?
like
Ew.
its
Ew.
hairs kind of moving around its body,
Oh
almost like
no,
liquid,
no.
as
What
its
the-
eyes like look back at you in the corner.
What
I'm
the
gonna put
fuck?
the thing back down again. Alien, so I understand I could have been mistaken the first time, but there is definitely a wet, soaking spider
What?
in the mirror room.
Dude, I don't believe you.
No, it's I literally just
I'm
saw
gonna
it.
look
Alien,
again.
please, no, no. Don't let it out. You got the same thing as me?
Alien's gonna do it, and she's gonna like lift it up for 2 seconds and then put it back down. And she's gonna go, "There's a spider."
Okay, that's good. So I'm not going crazy.
Well, let's go ahead and just leave this here.
Yeah, I think it's a great idea to face its death. Well, now here's the question.
Hmm.
If we go to that exact same spot where the spider is it there in the real world? Can we like calculate where it would be?
Yeah, I mean it's reflecting what you're seeing as if it is a mirror. So it
Yeah,
would
yeah.
be like on the opposite side of the room up top. So it would be like over here. But on the
Above
they are.
fucking
ceiling.
Vale and Tonwin.
I
No,
wanna-
no, on the other end.
Okay.
Okay. Oh wait, where? Hold on, I have to zoom out really far.
Over by
It's like-
us.
It's like near the door.
Okay, I wanna
Over
like
here.
I wanna like do like a little like brisk jog over there,
Okay.
and I wanna kind of get where it is, and I just wanna kick the air.
Oh, of course I rolled really well. Okay.
Oh.
While you're doing that, Alien's really quick. She's gonna take a look around this area. While he's like, I'm gonna look at the spider. She's like, yeah, okay, whatever. And as she begins to look, she kind of takes in the picture on the wall, and what she notices is that some of the faces of the students have been magically like altered to be scratched off or like
Whoa.
gone. And then she's gonna see and kind of like take in the people's faces who she does recognize. And I'm gonna roll an intellect check to see if she's even smart enough to piece this together.
Fun.
Oh man, okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's good. Damn. A
Okay.
genius.
Listen, this is her moment of clarity. This
She's so
session.
Yeah.
smart. True. She said, "Well, I saw spiders, so things are real."
Here's the thing. Technically, with that investigation check, she finds an item, but I don't know if I should give it out because it feels
True.
like, you know.
Actually,
We don't know.
Oh, we don't know. It's up to
True.
Ilian. Ilian can take it and do what Tonwin's doing. Is just like,
Yeah.
this is mine for right now.
That's true. Okay. Well, I'll do this then. As Ilian kind of begins to look through, like, she decides to like make her way over here to look at the wall, and she's rummaging through it. She finds two weird kind of rocks. Each one has like one has like a purple rune on it, and the other has like a bright blue rune on it. And they're heavy to the hold, and she's kind of like, what the fuck? Like, there's rocks in here. But she'll go ahead and keep them for now. She'll put them in her pocket. But as for the painting, she does seem to have she's thinking about it right now. Eltrin, as for you, you go over to that space and you kick it. Nothing seems to happen. It's chill.
That's awesome. Hey, I'll run back over. I don't think the spider's there. I think we're good.
Okay. I mean, that's good. I could take them even if they weren't, but...
Yeah, honestly, I'm pretty beat up from that wind thing, whatever that was. The Invisible Man, quote unquote. Yes, I probably couldn't take a spider, so...
Just
Yeah,
means
let's
you
leave
need more
that.
training, that's all.
That's true. That's true.
All right. Ilian's gonna kind of like point behind her, and she's gonna go, did you look at that picture at all?
You know, it looked like a class.
Yeah, I think I recognize one of them.
Wait, what?
But like, she looks different than what I think she's supposed to look like, or what I know her to look like.
This picture looks old, right?
Yeah, it looks old.
Like old as fuck.
Yeah.
How would you recognize someone? Well, I mean, people age. Do you think that's it?
Well, that's the thing is, when I saw her, she was like a little girl, and in this picture, she's like an adult woman.
What? When did you see her? How do you know her?
Well, you see, it was like when me and Vale went into the statue. There was like a little girl there.
Oh.
Yeah, she was there with like the priest Vanadil that we met.
Vanadil.
But
so there's some tie.
But we didn't know it. Like, I don't know anything about her. But I'm like, I'm pretty fucking sure that that's her as an adult in that picture. But when we saw her, she was like a young girl, like a little kid.
Dude, Ilian does have great perception.
I hate that I always roll well.
That's so funny.
I'm always like, roll like dog shit. Roll like dog shit.
You're making up for my dog shit rolls, so thank you.
Yeah,
I like to think that it's just because when we work together, Altrin, you know, we're able to make one complete
one brain cell.
Yeah,
makes sense.
Exactly.
-1 int, by the way.
Literally. Okay. Over here, I will go ahead and go through those scrolls. You're able to determine those easily enough. So there are... Okay, I will just post this. So there are 6 scrolls in total of varying strength and power and things like that. I'll say you're able to take the 6. I will say, you know, with all the books and everything, you know, your inventory is probably getting relatively full.
Yeah.
But these are the scrolls, and they're for a one-time use.
Ooh. Yo.
Anything interesting?
Yeah, we got some one-use scrolls here for some emergency situations, potentially. Let's see. We got... She's, like, kind of, like, fingering and, like, kind of, like, reading through them.
Mhm.
We got... to spare the dying. We got 1 starry wisp.
That sounds cool.
We got a thaumaturgy. We got a basic level of a jump, and then we have another level up from that, an augury, Augury. I haven't heard that spell before out of RP LMAO.
I feel like I recognize it, but I don't remember what it does.
Huh.
I've heard of it. I've heard
Well,
the term.
That seems cool.
Yeah.
Augury, sorry, I'm flossing.
Okay.
Beast.
I be flossing.
So basically, you can ask the GM, a question, and you ask about the results of a specific course of action that you plan to take within the next 30 minutes. And then I can choose from the following possible omens. So I can do wheel for good results, woe for bad results, wheel and woe for both good and bad results, nothing for results that aren't especially good or bad. The spell doesn't take into account any possible circumstances that might change the outcome, such as casting the additional spells or the loss or gain of a companion.
Interesting.
So if you guys are going to do something, you can basically use it to be like,
is this a good idea, DM?
Yeah, like if we do this,
like that's actually so good.
Like if it's a really like risky situation, like high stakes. Yeah.
That's kind of incredible.
Nice.
And we got 2 of those?
One of them.
One.
Oh, what was the? Sorry.
So we have 2
Spare the Dying,
Starry Wisp, Starry Wisp,
Thaumaturgy.
Thaumaturgy, Jump, and then
Thaumaturgy.
Jump is first level. Augury is second level.
Okay. Well, it seems like a pretty good haul, I guess.
She's very pleased.
I'd like you both to go ahead and give me an investigation check while you're over here. Go ahead, though.
16.
There ain't no way. There ain't no way. I got a 2.
Yo.
Yeah.
Our rolls are butthole.
I thought it was a 1, and it was flipping over to a 7, but in reality, it was the other way around.
Dude, it's so hard to read my dice sometimes because I'm like, oh, look, it's gonna be a 20, and then it's a 2.
Rip.
It happens.
All right. Were you gonna say something, Vale? I don't want to cut you off.
Oh, I just say, Talon, you might want to grab the shards, the glass, the crystal shards, on the other desk before we.
Oh, back by the blackboard or the one up here?
Yes, by the chalkboard.
Oh, okay. Her arms are like full of scrolls right now. She's like, she's looking a little like.
I can also grab it.
She's like that one meme of the guy carrying stuff.
Alien can grab it.
Okay,
Alien.
yeah. Thank you.
I can't hold all these scrolls.
She's
okay. So, with the investigation check, real quick here. So you are able to find a couple of things kind of in this general area. So on like this like side table here, there are different kind of like little experiment like ritual type things. So for one, you find this kind of knife. It's a very sturdy looking, it's not a dagger, but it's like a kitchen knife almost looking type thing. And you know, as you kind of lift it in your hand, it's like very light to the feel, and you kind of are able to move it around back and forth. And as you hold on to this knife, you get the feeling that you could cut any vegetable or meat with like precision with this bad boy.
Impressive.
Hell yes.
As well as you come across this kind of jeweled case. Inside it, as you kind of like take a peek, there are an array of gems and a couple of gold. So it looks like there are 2 sapphires, 3 jade, 2 ruby, 1 diamond, and 17 gold.
Nice.
Damn.
Wow. Nice. I don't think you're magic-y. Do you need any of these for components? I don't feel good about. I don't feel good about just stealing. I don't need these for any reason. But if you need them for your spells or what have you, maybe they're useful. I'm keeping the knife though.
No, definitely keep that knife. Looking over these, like, the gems, is there any, like... Because I'm really bad at keeping track of, like, actual, like, costs of using spells, TBH. But, is there, like, any magical energy to any of them that, like, jumps out at her, or do any of them she's like, yeah, I can use some of these probably for spells in the future, or...
I mean, the thing is, it's like, I don't know, because I don't know if spells actually use these. I can tell you one thing is, one of these 100% gets used in a spell, but because you're not proficient with that spell, give me an Arcana check and see if you would know this.
Yeah. Come on, baby. 18.
There you go.
Okay. So you would be aware that a diamond is often used in resurrection magic.
Oh.
Well, we definitely need the diamond. It's generally used in resurrection type of rituals. I'm not 100% sure on the rest of them. So, on one hand, if we don't need them, we can just bring them back to, camp when we make our loot back as part of our findings, or, we use them for our...
But are we supposed to be, like, looting? Like, it feels wrong to, like... I mean, I know they're dead and gone, but is it, like, disrespectful to just, like, loot all of their items?
I suppose.
It's just like, if we don't need it, it's like, I need the knife to cook. Obviously.
Right. And I at least would like to take the diamond, but...
The diamond, yes. But if we don't need, then...
Well...
we can always come back for them,
I suppose.
If people are like, no, we should also grab all of the money. And
should we... What about Ultron and Ilian? Should we ask them?
Oh, I feel like they're going to say, why would you not take... I feel like Ilian will be like, oh, you're so stupid. Why would you not take free money?
True.
So,
yeah, but they are part of the team, like, I'm not disagreeing.
Such a team player. Fine. Hey, we found... Do either of you need these things?
Yes. What is it?
You don't even...
I love her. I love this. Tomlin has already picked up the diamond, by the way. Like, yoink, it's in her hand.
Hey, Vale, by the way, do you remember that child we met?
Yes.
Yeah, she's in a picture on the wall. Like, she was in this class.
What?
Yeah.
What are you talking about? She was, like, not even...
She's an adult in this picture. But it's it's really distinctly her,
What is that even supposed to mean? We just saw her. She's not, like, alive.
Well, I mean, she's probably not alive now, for sure. But she's on the picture. Like, she was part of this class.
Huh. That is very weird. And she was all grown up, like, fully grown?
Yeah, she was standing next to the, like, professor. I don't think she was a student.
I wonder why we saw her with that priest, that cleric. That's very odd. Ultron, do you need these for anything?
Let me take a look.
I'll go ahead and, I mean, I could probably use... I mean,
Dale wants us to take it seriously. Do we truly need these items? Like,
yes.
Aside from monetary gain.
Well, even without monetary gain, I mean, it could still be useful.
I mean, I found something that can be used in some of my spells potentially in the future. But, I do kind of see where Vale's coming from. It's not ours to take, per se.
I mean,
Yeah.
who's gonna know?
We will know.
Kara
We
might
would
know.
And I can
know.
live with that.
Kara would
Oh,
know
Kara, the
too.
person who can't leave the academy, who's literally wilting as we speak. Oh,
Wait,
I'm
yeah. Should we
scared.
go? Okay, fine. Take the jewels. I don't really care that much. I just was trying to be respectful.
I'm
I
taking
don't want to
shit.
be
I
slighted.
think that's fair. That is also fair.
Right, I don't.
Crazy things
I don't
happen.
want to trigger anything. That's all I'm saying too.
I mean,
But
I
this
don't
is
really
a
need
team.
them.
This is a team. We're a team.
It's just
so-
like, I just want them.
Okay.
Tomlin would like to kind of make her way over here. I'm assuming this is actually here. What's this stuff?
Yeah.
Smile. Another
let me
monster
get that-
appears.
Yeah, let me get that pulled up. Okay. So first of all, go ahead and just give me a flat investigation check here to start off.
Yes, ma'am. No, it was gonna be a 15.
No.
8.
What was it, an 8?
8.
Don't womp. That's our
Okay.
teammate Alana.
So going left to right on this table. So on the left you see a jar of this kind of luminescent blue fungus that seems to be cultivated as an experiment in some kind of magically rehabilitating dead soil. There are a couple of different jars there, each labeled as its color respectively. So there's like a blue one. Oh, sorry, I do describe the colors. Okay. So there's a jar with a drooping purple fungi and soil. The soil remains black, and the fungi appears to be rotting inside. There is a green fungi, and the dirt seems to have a slight brown tint to it, but the fungi looks like it is very weak. And then lastly, there is a blue fungi with soil, and you can see it's my I put this
Okay.
word here. Thank you. Myceliums have extended into the soil. The soil is still dark, but it's not black, and it seems like out of the other ones, this fungi seems to be doing okay, health-wise. The other case, it's another kind of like small little wooden box, I guess, that you're able to open, and you can see inside there is this emerald spyglass that is sitting on this light gray pillow. That you can see, and then the last thing is it looks like a crystallized flower, and as you kind of make your hand go near it, it begins to produce sunlight.
Whoa. Hey, Aldrin,
Yeah.
come look at this fungi. She points at it.
One guy. Hold up.
I knew he would love it.
It's
on the left.
precious.
On the left, buddy.
It's so. I was looking over your shoulder. It's so precious.
Get away from that flower. That's cool.
Flowers are cool too.
I would like to inspect the spyglass first.
Okay. So, the spyglass itself is like very pretty. It seems like it's not as dainty as you thought it might be when you like first look at it. It seems relatively sturdy. So, for all intents and purposes, this item, it is uncommon, and when used, you can see up to 5 miles ahead with just a slight green tint.
Oh, like through stuff.
Yes.
Oh. Yoink.
That's crazy.
Certain things, I should say, but yes.
She'll hold it up to like Vale and Ilian, and I'm able to like discern that like information through my arcane abilities, I'm assuming.
Yep. Something like this is like it's I guess like it's common enough magic that you're like, oh, this is kind of like what it's meant to use for, like this is how it works, sort of thing.
Yeah, gotcha. Somebody else can take this, but this can be used to see miles ahead. Might have a slight green tint. Might be good for scoping out, where we're going next.
Ooh.
She like holds it out for somebody.
Who can see the best?
I mean, I have high perception.
Eyes
Perception
emoji.
+6.
That's pretty damn good.
I feel like Vale, maybe you would benefit from the most since you tend to kind of lead us through the.
I can.
That's true. Be good
take
for
this when scouting. Yes, exactly.
Yeah. She'll like.
What does it do?
You can see. I would estimate about 5 miles ahead if you look through this.
Damn.
Interesting.
Because it's emerald, it has an emerald in it. There's gonna be a bit of a green tint there, but I think you should be able to see through most things within that distance.
I like the quick estimation. You said about 5 miles, if I had to guess.
Yeah. Yeah, she's using her magic abilities to sense what it does.
Oh, duh.
Dumbass.
Altrin, go ahead and give me an investigation
table.
check.
Yeah?
Get off the table.
I'm an investigator, all right. No, I'm hunched over. Wow, it was an 8 the entire time. The dice spun sideways with the 8 on top, hit the side, and then just still landed on 8. That was crazy. -1 is 7. Dude. I wish I would see that roll. That was crazy. You see nothing.
Oh. Alright.
It's a really cool fungus.
How's that fungus, big eye?
Yeah, it's really cool. It's like
fungus.
It's fungus.
Go ahead and give me a nature check here, Altrin.
Ooh, now we're talking. Okay. Let's see, come on. Big whammies! Natural 20!
Let's go!
Let's fucking go!
Thank you.
As you kind of look over this different fungi and stuff like that, and you're you kind of get the gist of the experiment. Like they were doing different things to try to like get the fungi that like stay alive and grow. And the one that seems to be alive is just so peculiar to you, in the sense that like it's just a fungi. Like it should be straightforward, but it seems almost otherworldly in nature. It doesn't seem like the aura it gives off is like anything normal. It seems like it just seems like, even for like what it feels very foreign to you. And then the other thing you sense is that it has a very subtle kind of, what's the word, divination effect to it, I suppose.
Whoa, okay, divination.
It has like a good energy to it.
Ooh,
we'll say it's like that.
So, okay, interesting, very epic mode. So I've got a good feeling about this fungus.
What about it?
Yeah?
Yeah, what about it?
It just, so it doesn't, I don't know, it seems like it's not from around here, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I suppose.
Or at least back from, where we come from. But something about it seems good. Can I touch the fungus?
Uh-huh.
I want to touch it.
Nothing seems to happen.
Can I pick up the fungus?
So it's in like a jar. So are you like opening the jar and putting your hand in it?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, you can do that.
Nothing could go wrong. I want to touch the fungus. How's it feel?
Soft to the touch, slightly wet.
Wow, it's moist.
Ew.
The ew for the back. I imagine that was
feels
real.
like I'm saying,
Yeah.
way the fuck back over here.
Yucky. Okay, hear me out. Okay,
Uh-huh.
I want to pick up the fungus.
Okay.
Okay. And I want to kind of sneak it into my armor, and I want to try and like mesh it.
I guess
With
what are you trying to
my
do here
moss.
exactly? Okay, so you're
I-
trying to like
I want to
combine it.
assimilate it.
Okay, you're doing that. You say you're doing it secretly, but you're doing it right in front of Ilian and Tonwin. So are you still
We're
doing
staring
this?
directly at
I'm still doing it. I don't see Ilian for some reason. And I'm gonna turn.
She's like, she doesn't really get it. She's like, whatever. Like, she like looks at Illy and she like points and she's like, huh?
I'm pointing.
You know what I mean? Like she just kind of
That's
gestures.
so
She's
funny.
like, huh?
I just imagine her silently turning around, making direct eye contact with Ilian, and doing the most like obvious point right at all.
Yeah, literally.
No words exchanged.
Yep.
Like, look what he's doing.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah, I want to see if I can like, I don't know, help it grow, and then I'll have an unlimited fungus.
Let's do this. Let's have you hold on to this and try to do this later during a long rest.
Yes,
Big
fair.
I think it doesn't make much sense to try to do it right now. And
No, that's fair. That's fair. It needs more concentration, but I will hold on to the fungus for sure.
Love that for him.
Yes.
all right. Is there anywhere else in the room you guys would like to investigate?
I want to check out that crystal flower quick, if it's okay.
The what?
The crystal flower that was lighting up.
Oh yeah, over here on the end.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you can definitely do that. Is there something in particular you do?
She's gonna like kind of test like she obviously like as her pan passed over it kind of like lit up a little bit, but she wants to like kind of slowly like, you know how you like push your hands like in towards something then out, like to see if it like, is it like just like a flip on off, does it like light up and like dim in greater or lesser intensity depending on the distance of like the hand or whatever from the flower.
Do you touch it at all?
Not yet.
Okay.
Cool.
So it basically is like it's either on or it's off. You know, you're kind of able to see the general distance. When you put your hand near it though, it's like therapy light. Like it's not just normal sunlight. It's like light meant to like mimic sunlight to give you that like source. Yeah.
A sad lamp, oh my god!
Yes.
Oh yeah, she's picking this bad boy up.
So when you touch it, the whole room is suddenly illuminated in this bright outside light. And for the next 10 minutes in the room, it has the effects of the daylight spell inside.
Whoa!
What does that do?
That's really
the
cool.
daylight spell.
It brings daylight.
Amen, amen, brother. Hell yeah.
It's especially bad against like any undead. Or,
Oh, nice.
And vampires. Smile.
which is undead.
I assume.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I guess you're right. Now that I think about it.
Cool.
They aren't exactly alive.
I guess like last thing kind of in this general area that comes to like maybe my mind is like, you said that there were papers on the desk that were like in the middle of being graded, right?
They're kind of like off to the side,
Yeah,
as
off
if
to
like
side.
they were kind of like off forgotten. But yeah, they're on there.
Can I see? Can I? No big deal if you didn't have anything planned, but like, can I just kind of get like a gist or like a feeling of like what the papers were about, like what topic? I'm assuming it's like an assignment or something, or maybe it was his research.
Science project.
Yeah. So what's unusual about the papers that you can kind of see is that it doesn't seem like there's like one set subject.
Right.
So it seems like each paper is like a group is assigned to like a subject or something, and then that group does research and does like a project based on it, of which he then like investigates that. So there is like a variety you can see, but I don't have anything like specific prepared.
No, that's fine.
So
I was just curious if there was anything there.
let's.
I think
Go ahead.
I was gonna say, I just think the last thing I think Vale would want to really bother with is like Does this globe just show this island that we're on?
Good question.
No, it does seem to reflect the planet as a whole.
Okay. Does it look? Is there anything that like looks off from what I would know? Like, does it look different? Like, does it look like the same? Like, it mimics the same?
Yeah, as far as looking at it and kind of like spinning it, everything looks the same as far as you can tell. It doesn't seem
Okay.
like anything like, and this one, like, the island is still like one continent.
Yeah.
But that's like about it.
Okay. I'm good then. I'm absolutely going to pass out soon. I need to go to sleep.
Where's Whisk?
Yeah, it's been a long day. You move. Uh-oh.
I saw him under a desk somewhere over there.
Oh,
Whisk is
She-
over here.
Okay, she's gonna go get him.
How far did he get?
Yeah, how much of the
He-
room did
he
he
was
manage to
able-
do?
He was able to clean a good amount, I'd say.
Nice.
Bro is stuffed.
Aldrin, come with me, I might
He
need
burps.
you.
He burps.
Aldrin, come with me.
What?
I might
Wow.
need you.
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh,
Sprinting over
I-
stuff and seeing that fungus.
I've prepped so much for this room, and we've only done like half of it.
No,
No
way.
way!
That's fucking sick.
Fuck.
Listen, we can always crown. I'm
Yeah, we
just tired. I don't want to touch anything else until I have
It's
True.
true.
any
I have no
any
spell slots. I have
Yeah,
no
that's
spell
fair.
slots. They're all
Yeah.
gone.
So as you guys are coming over here, I'd like you both to go ahead and give me an investigation check. Since you're in the area, you are able to see
me.
the dog. He's
No!
basically cleaning everything he can get his nose on down here. So he's kind of just doing like a wide
There we go.
sweep.
I got a 5.
Where are the goats? I got a 7.
We're fucked.
Okay.
Oh, it's rigged.
It's rigged.
What?
Ah. I think we've seen everything. I don't think there's anything here.
Okay. So
Bear Whisk!
in this corner is the kind of bookshelf, but you also see there's kind of like this short table kind of sitting there that has a variety of alchemist tools. That doesn't look like it seems like it had been properly cleaned before they left. Sitting
Oh.
just off to the side of it is like a small basket with some different potions kind of sitting covered in dust in there. As well, let me see.
Ask for what's in it again?
I was just getting thirsty.
What was that question, Alana?
What's in the basket?
Some potions
Oh.
that are covered in dust. And that's kind of all you guys are able to make out, but you are able to find the dog.
She'll gesture over to like the potion basket. Here, Whisk. Here. Clean it up. Good boy. Good job.
Like a vacuum.
It's my
He's
little
Pulls
Little
off the
sweeper.
potions A-okay.
Excellent. What kind of potions are we looking at?
So there are 5 potions. There are 3 vials of healing potion. And there are 2 vials of greater healing potion.
Whoa. That's very good.
Can you pick those up, Aldrin? My bag's getting a little. She like gestures
Yeah,
to her
yeah,
like
of
very
course.
full bag.
Absolutely.
Ilian, grab those shards, will you?
Let's see. Here, let me
Okay,
have them.
but
So
I
you said
do
it was-
have rocks in my pocket if that matters.
Can you repeat
What
those items again
rocks?
so I can add
They're
them?
they're 3 vials of healing and 2
Vials of healing.
vials of greater healing.
Why
You can put them in your
Vial.
inventory. Yeah.
Why do you have rocks in your pocket?
What rocks do you have in your pocket?
Alien's gonna pull out these 2 rocks.
Is it like a
and-
potion of
You
healing?
get those.
I found them in the room, and they're glowing, so I took them. I don't know.
What were? Oh, are they measurable?
Yeah.
So,
Quack, quack,
do you
quack, quack.
either of you guys have above 16 intellect?
Like me? Or like
No.
Hey, if only, am I right?
Yeah, like 16 or higher int, just straight
Nope.
um
I have wisdom, but not. I'm not book smart.
above 16? No.
up. Yes.
Me too, goat.
Okay.
Not
In
the
which
giggle.
case, go ahead and both of you guys give me an Arcana check here real quick.
Oh, baby.
Arcana?
23.
Oh,
shit.
nice.
Tonwin, you're able to tell that these are sending stones.
Aha,
Oh.
I did it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Alien, you found sending stones.
Yeah,
Oh.
stone, rock.
Where did they
It's like
send?
the same thing.
To
I
like
mean,
mail or?
that would very much help if, we have to split up for whatever reason in the future. Not that I want
I
to
thought we
anytime
agreed that we're
soon.
not going to split up.
But what if something
Yeah.
happens and we need to?
What is it?
Mm.
I don't really know. I mean, I can
We've
assume
already been split up
what they
multiple
do,
times.
but can you explain in more detail? How do they work? Do
So,
we have to activate them? Activation
We, like,
ward?
yell into
Or...
them?
it looks like they're already a pair.
Mm.
So you touch it and you like speak into it. I'm ripping this off the cup. I don't know if I'm saying
Nope, you're
right.
killing it. You're killing it.
Beast.
He's talking
And then
to
you can
it.
cast the sending
Yeah,
spell.
you
which
can
is
cast
25
sending.
words.
Yep. Oh, 25 words.
I always forget
Excellent.
the spell itself.
You can
That's right.
you can cast sending when you touch the stone, and as long as it's 25 words or less, it will go to the other stone that is held by someone else.
So who should have them?
Me. I'll take one.
Okay, then
Alien
give the
does-
other two.
Does like to get herself in trouble. I feel like that makes
It's
sense.
just 2 sending stones she found, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's 2 of them, so you can communicate
pair.
back and forth. Yeah.
I think the other should go to you, Tonwin, since you're her ward.
Okay.
That's true.
That's fair.
Since she found them, that is the fair thing to do.
So Aileen will pick up the vials that you guys are kind of instructing her to. And then she's gonna look at this box and be like, well, it's just a box. Go about her business.
I
Alright,
don't know what they do.
I have them.
Okay, I have to. I will come back, but I have to trance so badly.
Yeah, let's go
Let's-
back and
let's
fucking
get some
recover and
rest.
check on
Take a break.
Kara.
Yeah.
All right, Whisk. You ready to go?
It like tilts its head at you.
Look at you were so
Look back.
brave. I mean, it was a little scary, but look at the reward you got. You got to clean so
Why-
much.
He
You're
got
so
to eat.
patronizing to me.
Eating should be like the least of his worries.
It's his favorite thing to do. He's a broom.
That's true. That's
True.
true.
He's literally a broom, guys.
That's so
Like,
funny.
come on.
In
I
my
know
head,
we
I'm
keep
like,
calling him a
his-
dog
his
because it's
reward
funny, but like,
for sticking
he's
around
so
is
happy. Look at him.
food. Actually, that'd work on me. Fuck.
Well, then,
Like,
don't
come
you want to
on.
leave him here so when we come back, it will be done?
Well,
Well,
do you trust him to not run away?
no.
I think he's good. I think he's
Can we
good,
shut
right?
the door behind?
Lock him in?
Yeah.
No.
He's either
It's
coming
for
with me
fucking
or shut the
me.
door. Whisk, if you come with me, you get to clean more rooms, and we'll come back here in a little bit, and we can clean
That's good.
more of the room.
It seems like it's tentatively going to join you for now.
Yes.
We'll see if you're able to keep it up. Real quick here though, I actually just have like a killer hangnail, so let's take a quick little break here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
fuck
I'll be
that
right
hang
back.
up. Fuck it up.
Look it up.
Fuck it up. I can't wait to sleep. Shimmer's gonna be my little squishmallow. Yoinky makes sploinky. Bada-bada-bum. Blam, 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 blam.
Bum, bum, bum,
Bam, bam.
bum.
It's so catchy, right?
Yeah.
Oh, it's so good.
Mhm.
Bow, bow. Meow.
Are you playing something?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I've got a game up in the background.
What is it?
It's a ball pit.
Hmm.
Have you heard of ball pit?
Nope.
It's literally a mindless game where you just launch balls at like pegs, but the pegs are enemies.
Interesting.
Pretty awesome. Pretty cool.
Pretty cool. Mhm.
God, do I eat food? No, surely not. Surely not. I had 2 fig Newton bars for dinner because my tummy wasn't feeling well.
You should eat something.
Listen, I chugged ginger ale,
You should eat something.
but I'm not hungry.
You
I'm
should
just
eat
afraid.
something.
No, I did eat something. That's the good news. Okay.
Eat
It was
toast.
delicious.
Yeah.
Eat some toast.
Something like that.
Some toast. No.
Some
Here's the
simple
problem.
Butter.
I cannot use this toaster because it's every time we use it, it fucking sets off the smoke alarm.
Dude, do you have an oven?
Yes.
Yeah, use your oven. Just broil it for like
Whoa.
3 minutes.
Whoa.
You're blowing his
I don't have a
mind,
toaster.
Alana.
I just
Blowing his
use my
mind.
oven.
What if I just eat the bread?
I mean, you could, but it's better toasted.
Everything's better toasted.
True.
Fuck.
It's not enough.
Why are they censoring
his
Dick
name.
Van Dyke's name?
They didn't censor Dyke.
Leave him alone.
Ah.
He's iconic. His name should not be censored.
That's
That's
so
really funny.
Why?
Insane.
Why did they censor it?
They said, you can't say that word.
That's just his,
His name. It's
That's
the
his name,
nickname
right?
of Richard.
It's like my dad.
Yeah.
Except
Hello.
his nickname is
Hello.
Richie.
Hello.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
That post is insane.
Why'd they do this to him? R.I.P. man.
Yeah, dude,
I'm glad he's 100 years
They
old
just-
though. He's
They
iconic.
just have to call him Van.
That's true. True, right?
Van Dyke.
Van's a normal name.
No,
Well,
they
and I
can only
think
call him
what
Van.
killed me is the fact that they have Dyke there.
And
and then
not
Yeah,
Dyke
and
is
it's
getting
so
more
funny.
If Dick is just listen. If that's just a name, so is Dick. It's fine.
Do you think he's an ally, guys?
Surely.
With that name, I would hope so.
I
I would
hope
hope so. Oh God.
His name is just
That would be so
censored.
sad.
He can only be called Van.
Blank
Rip.
fan. Fan blank.
Blank Van Blank.
Yep. That kind of goes hard.
It's hilarious.
funny. All right, so back here to the room.
Yeah.
All right, so everyone is kind of gearing up to leave. So what are you guys heading out to do? Exactly.
Fucking sleep.
Okay.
I think we're gonna rest.
I think I
I'd
want to
s-
see if
Go ahead.
I think I want to see if Kara is around.
True.
Yeah,
Check on her.
that's fair. Before we
And
hit the hay.
then go back to those like sleeping quarter or like that sleeping area that we found. I think.
Okay.
Mhm.
So as you guys kind of make your way out of the main room, kind of make your way around the academy, you do take the time to, I mean, you don't like search insanely well for her,
Yeah.
but you're willing to like put in a little bit of effort to see if she'll show up. And as you kind of take a look around the main like academy building, you do not seem to see her. I'll say like Ilian's willing to go outside and kind of take a look around out there for her too, because that's where they originally ran into her. But after kind of walking around, Ilian comes back and lets everyone know that she didn't spot her at all. Before just kind of being like, well, I did my job.
Well,
I'm going to fucking sleep right now. And kind of making her way downstairs.
Mm-hmm.
You guys can keep looking for her. I'd say, you spend a good like 20-25 minutes looking, but she doesn't seem to show up anywhere.
And if we call her name, she doesn't respond.
Yeah,
Correct.
I was about to suggest the same thing.
Should we keep looking? Do you think it's fine for now?
I mean, where else could she be?
I truly have no idea. I mean, she could be anywhere on the academy grounds, right? She has a radius.
I'm gonna say, me and Ilian saw her like outside, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
We
Ilian
did not
see
see
her,
her
yeah.
outside.
Yeah, so we saw her last outside. So I mean, she could really be anywhere.
Well, maybe.
I mean, does she
this-
go somewhere to like rest?
To unwind or anything?
I
Yeah.
don't
Well,
know.
wait, didn't she say she doesn't require rest?
Yes, but she has to go somewhere when she's not like attending to us, right?
Right.
hmm
Maybe she
They
has like a
can-
place like that, like a house. Not a house, but you know what I mean.
Like
Oh,
a
rest.
crystal that she stays in or something like that.
Mhm. Oh, I do remember there being like a visible crystal when we first like walked into the school. Can we check out that crystal real quick?
Yeah, I thought we had walked past that, but yes, that is where I would check first.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like a center point in that main hall area
How's it look like?
that you see. It's basically kind of like a giant orb with like these spinning like golden lines around it.
Yeah.
That like never like overlap for like longer than like a split second basically, and are always kind of rotating and moving around it.
Be a
I'll say for something like this, like you don't think Kara is you don't think this related to Kara at all.
I could not remember if we distinguished that earlier on. Thank you.
No, you're good.
And
Go ahead.
I just she has to be somewhere. But is it even it enough that I can take a look around? I only need 4 hours to trance. So.
Oh, you only need 4 hours?
Yes, I highlight a perk of my of being what I am.
That sounds like a very productive life.
It is. I get many things done.
That's not a bad idea then. If you're up to it, I'm no
Yes,
pressure,
I was-
obviously.
I will not like stray far, but I will take a glance around.
What times? I think that's agreeable.
Okay. I will even take one of your things. The boar.
The boar?
The boar.
Carter?
The
Sorry,
boar.
I had to pee. You want to take him?
No, like just to go with me while I look for Kara.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Go to sleep.
Actually, that's a good question. Now, wait, can I communicate with him? Hold up.
Yeah, I guess.
This.
Let's see. It's
'Cause that
called
could be a very
Celestial
good-
Steed, right?
Yes. Or it's Fine Steed, but now it's a Face Steed. Other release?
Oh, Oh, otherworldly steed.
Let's see. Otherworldly steed. Bam, 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 bam. Let's see. Mm.
It says languages telepathy 1 mile works only with you.
Ooh.
So.
Oh, fuck yes. Oh, yeah, I see that. Okay, yeah. Excellent. Okay, as long as you stay within a mile, me and Shimmer should be able to communicate, so you can kind of, speak through him.
I will definitely not go farther than that.
All right, yeah, okay, Shimmer. Here.
Is that really the name that you chose for
Yeah.
your steed?
Well, of course.
Of course.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like he's got like little like floating particles and like pretty like fake.
No, I
energy.
understand. I understand
And
why
like
you said it. I
he's
understand.
glowing.
You don't need to explain.
I mean, I named Whisk because we're Team Al Dente, so
Yes,
I
I
thought
also
That's a really good
understand.
point.
food thing.
Both of you
Well,
have not. Yes.
I would feel a little bit bad if I named him Pork Chop.
I mean, no one said you need.
I know.
Is that how you see your pet?
No. I just.
That's how Alien sees his pet.
I did
Yeah,
find
I-
this beautiful
made-
kitchen knife.
Oh no! That's okay. That's okay.
Okay, well, if you say so.
I feel
Well-
like he'd be chewy anyways. Don't kill him.
Well, I'm going to go
Do
trans. I will take your pig later.
Okay.
All right. For people who would like the long rest, go ahead. You may do so.
Oh.
If you have,
Yeah,
go ahead.
I was gonna ask if there's like right before like long rest or like kind of during long rest, are any of us able to like further inspect and like get a read on any things that they've picked up? Smile.
Fun guy.
Yes. So I believe as long as you do like a long or short rest, you're able to discern magical properties of an item.
It's just one item per long rest, right?
I believe
I'm
so.
assuming
Oh.
it's like a time limit, or there's got to be a cap on it, unless it's something
So
small. Here we go.
for yours, Kelly, for the cracked staff that you have,
Yeah.
so your one staff is just a +1 staff that you have.
I add it to my inventory.
The other cracked staff, so it has 1d4 plus 3 charges, and once the charges are gone, the staff is destroyed.
Will you send that?
Yes, I will. It has no attunement requirement. It gives a +1 bonus to attack, spell attack / saves.
Ooh, nice.
And then you can cast Spellfire Flare for 1 spot, Misty Step for 2, or Haste for 3. And
That's
it's
cool.
uncommon.
That's kind of, you can just literally hold on to that and it just passive like.
Yeah.
That's sick as fuck. That's very nice.
Excellent. Yeah, that was the main item I wanted to inspect.
As for you, Vale,
Mm-hmm.
as you kind of settle into your trance, and are trying to basically, rest to recover your injuries and stuff like that, you are
Mhm.
able to make a connection with something in the ring. So this ring does require attunement, and it is called Signet of the Raven's Crest, and it is
Oh.
very rare.
Whoa.
Ooh.
Yo.
Good find, goat.
So with this ring,
I would
I
be.
what?
you
Thank you
can
all.
You can
So-
kill everything in one hit.
let me I wrote it weird, so let me figure out how I'm
Yeah,
gonna
yeah.
phrase it to you.
I got you.
Okay. Okay. So this ring can do a couple of different things.
Okay.
So The main one it can do is, as an action, you can cast Find Familiar, which it'll take on the form of a raven.
Sick.
You can currently use this up to your proficiency bonus
Sick.
per short rest.
Short rest. Ooh.
When the raven is summoned from the center of the signet, so the raven is summoned from the center of the signet and can return to the ring at any time. When the raven is active, the center of the signet is empty. If it were to hit 0 hit points as a raven, it will naturally return to the ring, and it would take 5 plus 1d8 days to recover, in which this ring is inactive. As well, this ring allows you to magically manifest a +1 arrow. The arrow magically appears in your hand when mentally summoned, and appears as a black arrow made out of raven feathers with a faint silver shimmer near the tip, which appears as carved out bone.
Cool.
Oh, shit, that is awesome as fuck. Wait, so it's an arrow, like an arrow you like knock into your bow?
Yep.
Oh, that's sick as fuck.
What is it called again?
Goat.
Signet of the Raven's Trust.
Dude, that's fucking awesome. Good
That's
shit.
really cool.
Nice.
Oh my
What the fuck?
god.
Why can't I add this fucking shit? I'm just gonna start from scratch.
That's awesome. Is there a an item?
No, but I can make one.
Okay.
I have to make mine too. Don't worry, Helena. Smile.
It's okay. I can also just make it at some point.
You said that my staff was uncommon or common?
Uncommon. Uncommon. I will put this tier for now, just as like the basics until I make it.
Okay.
This is kind of what we're looking at here.
Thank you. Nice.
Go DM. Cool item choices.
Yeah, I think Vale really she like, as she's kind of trancing, she lets her like thumb like kind of twist it around her finger, like in like a lulling sort of a movement.
Yeah. If that's well on your hand.
Like
Yes.
made for you.
Yes.
Ooh.
Dude, that ring is actually sick though.
It's cool as fuck.
I would get that tattooed.
True.
You should smile.
Well, I just looked at both my fingers. I was
Damn it.
like, well, I could fit it. I could, as long as it's not from a bad thing. Yeah, I could fucking.
That is true.
Room. God, I hope not. But you also never know.
Never know.
Well, my fear is like it's unknowingly AI or something, and I like didn't know.
Right.
Didn't catch it.
It doesn't. I mean, it doesn't look AI
No, it doesn't.
on first glance, which is the good news.
Right now, it's kind of okay. It's mainly like in the future that I'm worried it will just be like
Yeah.
impossible to tell.
No, it's true.
Because sometimes they get me even now. Like sometimes, like you're like, holy shit! Like I
Like, how
can't
would I
believe
ever
this
tell?
is AI.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a quick question about my staff.
Okay.
So it has a 1d4 plus 3 charges.
Yep.
So do I roll a 1d4 right now so I can get a number of charges put in? I'm trying to like make the staff as like a homebrew.
Yep.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll the 1d4.
Ooh, I got a 4.
Nice. You got max.
So I got
Max.
Dude.
7 charges. Okay, and then I can use these things. Excellent.
Debbie Ryan. So about that fungus.
Yeah, about that fungus.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. So I'll say this.
Mhm.
With your body being as it is, I
Yeah.
will say you can have this assimilate to your body, but it is gonna take some time.
Yeah, that's fair. It has to grow.
Yeah. I'm just trying to think of the best way to do this that would make sense.
Mhm.
Let's see.
fungi love bark.
Yeah, so it's a little bit unusual, the method you decide to go about, but you think it's going to be your best bet. So you take it and you basically decide to like crush it into like until it's almost like a paste. And then you are like smearing the paste of the fungi onto that part of your body. And oddly, when you do it, it's like, okay, hopefully this makes sense, but have you ever like chewed really minty gum and then you like take
menthol
like
style.
and then you take like a sip of like cold water and it's like
icy hot. It's like icy hot.
yeah, exactly.
Oh yes.
So it's kind of like that burning feeling as you kind of like rub it into the side.
But it's a good
But
burn.
it's like it almost feels like kind of good in like a fucked up
It's
way.
like a muscle relaxant, kind of like
Yeah, exactly. And you're able to kind of like rub it in. And you can see it like it does almost immediately begin to react and absorb into your body.
Whoa.
Yeah, so I would say you're able to kind of do that successfully, all things considering. It goes off without a hitch.
Huge. Fungi. Oh, I misspelled it. Fungi.
Fungi.
Will take some time to get used to.
As for you, Kelly, as well.
Oh yes.
I do have some information for you. I'll keep working on it. I have like one more part I want to write about, but I do have those notes for the book.
Oh, which book?
The Clockwork Tower.
Yes.
Ooh.
Yes. I am very pleased. Thank you.
1 second. I have to split this up into two.
No, you're good. I'm like, I didn't realize that I have to like make these modifiers like individual.
Yeah, it sucks.
It sucks.
The only other thing that I didn't finish prepping, but it's in the book, is something called Operation Opalite Overflow.
I thought you were gonna say Mechagon at first.
No. And I'll type up more information on that later. But that's kind of what you're able to piece together from reading that book outside of studying the staff for that long rest.
Excellent. Thank you. Mwah.
Okay. This note is really funny, Carter. Okay.
Oh.
I paused the music. I'm sorry. So I know it's a really, really short session, but I honestly have a bit of a headache coming on. So if it's okay with you guys, I'd like to just kind of end it here.
Yeah.
Okay with
We
that.
start getting into things again.
So.
But
We
thank
are
you
at,
guys
like, a
for
good
playing with
stopping
me.
point.
I'm sorry it's so short, but
No, that's
No,
okay.
Okay.
I had a good time.
and then
had
we'll
fun.
Wait
we'll
time.
come back to the room or not. Just whatever.
We will. We
Yeah.
will after. Now that we're
I'll
rested.
screenshot like how I made this staff just to see if it like looks right. Smile.
Yeah, do you know, am I able to make the homebrew and then have Alana still equip it, or does it need to be made under your account, Kelly?
Don't know off the top of my dome.
Oh, that's a good question.
Okay. I'll figure it out.
I think if you need me to make it, like, I can make it. That's not a problem.
Ooh.
Does this look right? Smile.
That looks right to me.
Spellfire Flare seems like a cool spell, even though I don't know what it does.
Dude, I'm so fucking pumped about
Sounds
this ring.
cool. Dude, that's such a cool ring. That's awesome.
I'm so fucking hyped.
Fantastic.
We come out to Vale the next morning, and she's like, you know how like people like overly
My
talk with their
precious.
hands?
Yeah.
That's gonna happen.
It's
I
funny
love
because
it.
it feels like it feels almost like when it's like, if I won the lottery, I wouldn't tell anyone, but there would be signs, and
There would
it's
be
like,
signs. Dope
it's
ass
like Veil
ring.
coming out with like bling, and you're like,
You're like,
okay,
what the
well,
fuck?
What the
Hold
fuck?
on.
Nice.
yeah. Wait a second.
I want it to be on the
But-
record. I'm allowing Whisk to like clean the room as I'm sleeping.
Smart.
Sneef all over the floor.
Yeah, he's cleaning up. He's a good boy. Good dog.
Yeah, sorry you have a headache.
Shimmer's also a good.
Red.
Yeah, I'm sorry for having to bail out.
No.
I mean, apologize for
Yeah,
taking care of
this
your
is at least like a good area to like
Yeah.
Yeah, the
pause it
place to
on.
wrap up.
Mhm.
Yeah, because I was looking through my spells anyway. And take me
Yeah.
some time to read through.
Make some adjustments, as need be.
Absolutely.
For our next session, it probably won't be until January.
Obviously.
Um,
yeah.
Fuck.
When does that next day work for everyone?
Well, I know.
Do we want to try the 3rd?
I can do the 3rd.
I think I can do the
Third should be good.
3rd. I cannot do the 10th for sure.
Okay.
I have a house party I'm
Okay.
going to out of town.
Ooh.
Somebody got a house, so.
Nice.
Huh, wish it was me. Shit.
Okay, let's plan for. Oh,
Death away.
okay. Sorry, I'm looking at my medications. They're let's plan for the 3rd then. Just our normal time at 6, okay?
Sure.
Yeah.
All right.
Cool. And then we'll get back to fucking business.
Yeah,
Big
I'm so
back
excited.
to
I'm so excited.
Business.
All right, I'll catch you guys later.
Alright.
Catch you later,
Catch you.
gamers.
Thanks.
Good
Bye.
night.
Bye.
Goodbye. Bye.